is up, bros? Actually, I feel like the intro will be better outside. Let's get out there. There we go. This is a lot better. What is up, bros? So it is extremely early right now. It is 7:05 in the morning. I don't know how I woke up. I have to make this video for you guys, so let's get right to it. But now that I'm sitting in here, the real question is, should I do a cold start for you guys or should I not? I think I'm gonna hold off on the cold start because last video I did it, so I don't want you guys to get bored. If you want to come back next video, I'll probably have a cold start, but this video is just a Q&A. Let's get to the spot where I always go to and start the video. What I hate to see coming into this car, look how dirty this is. This is just, I need to really fix all this, all that, and yeah. But honestly, who wants me to do a video cleaning the interior? That sounds pretty boring. Let me know though. Well, we made it to the spot. If you guys have watched some of my videos, you know that I usually make my videos back there. But for some weird reason, that last video there was a bunch of trucks back there. Now there's a cop parked back there, just literally just parked there, like he was sleeping or something. But it's whatever. I guess I'm just gonna do the video right here, standing in the middle of the street. But this isn't really a busy street, so I think I'll be fine. Okay, so I got everything pretty much set up and let's get right to the video. Since I'm in the open, hopefully the noise around me isn't too bad, because if it is, 100% after this video, I'm getting a mic. First question is, where am I from? I'm actually from Cuba. I know you guys are looking at me like, what, you're Hispanic? But yes, I am from Cuba. I lived there until I was 9, and when I turned 9 years old, I came over here. I'm currently 18, so I've been living in the US for 9 years. So yes, I speak Spanish and English. That's why my English is sometimes kind of bad. I think I've been asked that question like 5 times in my videos. But question number 2, I like this one. It's what motivates me to do YouTube. For the longest time I could think of, I've always been on YouTube. I never really watched TV. I always watched YouTubers like Roman Atwood, FuzzyTube, all those people. I mean, from watching all these YouTubers for years and years, how could I not want to start a channel? Then I found TJ Hunt's channel when he was at 30,000 subscribers, and now he's like 850,000. So seeing him grow that much was like, you know, I want to do this. I have a pretty cool car, which I'm really passionate about. So yeah, basically from watching all the YouTubers, they really motivated me to start my own YouTube channel. And here I am. And whenever I'm not motivated to do a video, you guys actually motivate me, like I need to bring you content. So, and I just remembered, I don't think I've said it this video, but thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Right now we're at 1,300. Come on, focus. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I put a clip of like almost a year ago of me talking about how many subscribers I had, and now I have like 1,300. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. And you best bet I'm gonna keep uploading the best videos I can for you guys every single week. Next up is actually 5,000 subscribers. How fast can we hit it? If you guys haven't already right now, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends so they can also subscribe, and yeah, let's get to 5,000. So now I'm gonna talk about the mods that you guys always ask about. Where did I get my door handles? I actually got my carbon fiber handles from a company called Evo R. If I remember correctly, they cost me about $170, and that's one of the first things I did to the car. My favorite question, what exhaust setup do you have? I had to make it up, bros. I didn't give you a cold start, so I had to make it up. So my current exhaust setup for the car is non-resonated AM short tails, which go for like 420. And I literally just bought eBay test pipes, which cost me 130 actually, which my sister bought me for my birthday, so shout out to her. In total, the exhaust setup was like 560, 550 with taxes and all that. In my opinion, really good. So number 5 is, what are my future mods? Future mods, there's a lot to list, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get all of them. But things like twin turbo and all those things, but that's way down the line. I'm gonna talk about future mods for this year. What do I plan on getting this year? I already made a video about this, which I'm gonna probably link it up here. But this year, I wanna get the 2011 or 2013 Nismo body kit. I wanna lower the car. I wanna get my carbon fiber hood, and I think that's it. Pretty good goals for this year. I mean, that's quite a bit of money. Way down the line, I do plan on twin turbo in this car. I don't know if I'm gonna wide body it, but for now, just twin turbo and a bunch of carbon fiber. So the next one says, what is my dream car? If you've watched enough of my videos, I'm pretty sure you know what my dream car is. My dream car basically is a Nissan GTR. 370 was my I could buy right now dream car. And I know almost every single car enthusiast, their dream car is a GTR. But honestly, you guys kind of know why. I do have a goal that I want to get that car by the time I'm 25 years old. Right now I'm 18, so I have quite a bit of time to get it. But yeah, Nissan GTR, that's my dream car. Why did I choose the 370Z over any other car? That's a really good question. I was actually gonna get a 350 first, but since I was gonna go to college and I was gonna drive the car a lot, I wanted to get something a little bit newer with less miles on it, so that's why I ended up getting a 370 instead. And I don't know, the first time that I saw a 370, just how it looked, it beat all the other cars in my opinion. All in all, the reason I chose it over the other cars like the Mustang, BRZ, Camaro, Subaru, Challenger, Evo, all those things, I just thought the car looked a lot better than those cars in my opinion, and I didn't have to do many things to it for it to be quick. Obviously, as I've owned this car for over a year now, I've learned more about other cars and this car, but I'm still super happy with my decision of why I chose it. Now the big question most of you guys have been waiting for. How did I get my Z at the age of 17 years old? Last year. I got this car September 22nd of 2016, I believe. I'm actually gonna put the first picture I took with the car right here. It's pretty awesome. So since I'm finally put in the spot, I have to be completely honest with you guys. So during high school, my senior year, my parents told me if I got straight A's, they would buy me, just pay off the car completely for me. So I got straight A's and they bought me the car. I'm just kidding, completely false. I'm just kidding. Tell me how many of you guys actually got with that. But basically how I got the car is how most people my age who have this car or a Camaro or Mustang get that car. They save up a down payment, they put the down payment, they get the car at a good price, hopefully, and they just pay it monthly. When I was about 15 is when I actually started liking cars. And like I said, I want to get a 350. So I kind of started saving a little bit. I had a part-time job, which I still work as of today, which is, trust me, just a regular part-time job. I work like 3 or 4 days a week whenever I don't have school. So we started looking for a 370 with a good price. Most of them were like 23,000, 24,000, 25,000, which I couldn't really do at the time. So we found this one at an amazing price. It's touring, sport, it's got everything, like full package. So we basically went for it, pulled the trigger, and now I'm right here with her making this video. Another thing I forgot to mention, I live with my parents, so I don't have to really pay for food or rent or electricity bill. I don't have to pay for anything, so it's literally just the car and the insurance. So that really helps me a lot. Would not have been able to do this without them. That's how I'm able to afford this car at the age of 17. Well, I'm now 18, but I got it when I was 17. I remember during that 1 year or two, I don't remember buying myself anything. I never went out, I just stayed home. My dad cut my hair for a full year. My dad cut my hair every single month, I think, for a full year. Terrible haircut. I had like a bunch of hair up here and none on the side, which I still have that, but it didn't look that good back then. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Honestly, looking back at it, those were really nice times. And I wish I knew this before buying the car. I don't know why my brain worked like this, but I used to think that after I got the car, everything would be really easy. I would be able to go out and just my regular life, just with the car payment. And no, it's actually the opposite of that, because when you're saving up money, you're just saving up. You don't have to pay for anything. But when you have the car, you gotta do the payments and then the insurance, and you're worried. It's a lot of stress, but that's completely fine, because how my mind worked back then, the sooner I got the car, the sooner I would end paying it, and I would have a lot more life with the car, not having to pay it. I don't want to discourage any of you young guys. Trust me, if you want to go for it, do it. It's doable. If I did it, you guys can do it too. If you find a good deal, the down payment does not have to be big. With all the questions over, this video is gonna come to an end. Let me know if further down the line you want me to do another Q&A when we hit like 5,000 or so. I hope you guys now know a little more about me and who I am and how I got this car and just where I come from, things like that. If you haven't already, make sure you comment below what you think of the video and you like the video if you enjoyed it. But most importantly, make sure you subscribe. Also, don't forget to share with your friend. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time, hopefully really soon. Peace.